Keeping Up with the Joneses stars Zach Galifianakis, Isla Fisher, Gal Gadot, and Jon Hamm about these two perfect new neighbors played by Gal Gadot and Jon Hamm who just seem to have it all and are perfect. Then there is Zach Galifianakis and Isla Fisher who kind of idolize them at times. And they discover that their seemingly perfect new neighbors are government spies and them two are caught in an international espionage plot. I was tired of seeing these trailers. Every time I went to the movies, I saw this trailer and I was so annoyed. There were a couple times where I did laugh, but overall just looked like a corny spy comedy film. And at times this movie was a corny spy comedy film, but I also did laugh a lot. This movie does start off very dull. It is very hard to get into, and I do think that Zach Galifianakis is very toned down here, and that's not the bad part of the beginning of the movie. He doesn't really play that guy that really screams a lot and says these weird things, but the movie just attempts these laughs that really don't land and they're not funny, and I found myself bored for a good hour of the film. I did think that Jon Hamm, Gal Gadot, Isla Fisher, and even Zach Galifianakis were really good in here, and their chemistry was really great, and that's when the film really started to pick up, is when Isla Fisher and Zach Galifianakis realized that these people were actually spies and their plot came forth. That's when the film started to pick up, that's when the action picked up, and that's when the comedy picked up, and their chemistry really worked. The two couples are unconventional. You got Gal Gadot and Jon Hamm, who are very stylish people outside of this movie. And then you got Zach Galifianakis, who's Zach Galifianakis. He was the fat funny guy. And Isla Fisher, who's very pretty, but the two couples are very unconventional. I think that's what was really funny, because Gal Gadot and Jon Hamm played like the parents, and Isla Fisher and Zach Galifianakis played like the children. So about an hour after the movie starts and they realize all these things, that's when the film really picks up, and that's when it's fun, and I like seeing these four people interact with each other. The film, surprisingly, is very dark. It's not a dark story or dark tone. The lighting is just really bad. It's really dark. There was times where I had to squint to see the person's face. It was that dark. So Keeping Up with the Joneses, I'm glad it's finally here because I hated seeing the trailer so much. The film was a bit dull at times, but the film did pick up about halfway through when they realized that they were spies and they were all kind of together just goofing around. So it wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, but it wasn't that great either. It was just a film that I was like, it was pretty funny. Nothing too special. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Keeping Up with the Joneses a C. Have you guys seen Keeping Up with the Joneses? What do you think about it? I'm honestly surprised this isn't a really funny film, because the director directed Superbad, which was amazing. He directed Paul, which was really funny. And so his previous track record is really great, and this wasn't that great. So thank you guys for watching. As always, stick around for some more Halloween movie reviews. I'll be uploading them every day till the 31st of October. I'm excited to upload those videos because all of them I have not seen, and I'm enjoying the ones I'm watching so far. Thank you guys for watching. As always, this is Just Watch Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.